Hi, I'm Catherine Wilking. Today I'm interviewing Sherry Brantley. Sherry and I are both Conscious Change co-authors, and we've got a story to tell, and Sherry is our goal-getting expert. So welcome, Sherry.
Thank you so much, Catherine. It's a pleasure to be here today.
Super. So tell us a little bit about yourself, Sherry. How did you get to this goal-getting expert label here?
Well, earlier in life, I actually had a specific goal that I wanted to achieve. And in the midst of it, I was presented with a major challenge. I don't like to use the word obstacle, but a challenge.
Yes.
As a result of that, I began to develop my STEP program, Start to Exercise Personal Power. And that was really basically personally just for me to begin to achieve my goals more quickly and more consistently. As I began to implement that program, family and friends and coworkers were able to see that I was able to achieve my goals a lot more easily. And they came to me and asked me what it was that I was doing. Now, I have to be honest with you. At first, I was kind of afraid to share that information.
Yeah.
I thought, well, it may work for me, but it may not work for others. But then I contemplated that, and I said to myself, there's no program that works for everyone on the planet. And so I released that fear, and I began to share that information with others that I knew, and they began to have a major improvement in being able to achieve their goals. And this worked whether your goals were minor goals or major goals. And so I began to really hone and tweak that STEP program.
Nice. I think people like to hear the personal story. And your STEP program, remind me again what the acronyms is?
I should have said that. It stands for Start to Exercise Personal Power.
Start to Exercise Personal Power. Okay,
yes.
You said that real fast. Yeah, perfect. And I have read your book. I think it's amazing. I think you've got some really good tips in there. There's that map thing that sort of keeps you on your track and helps with goals, and that's really, really cool.
Thank you.
Just if somebody was trying to get to know a little bit more about you, Sherry, what words could you use to describe yourself and your business ethics?
Well, this is what I say. I've become known as the coach that doesn't coddle. And by that, I mean, I'm not rude and in your face, but I do encourage you to face your fears and face your own truths. Okay. Listen, we can't change what we don't recognize and what we don't acknowledge. So I tell people, let your family and friends compliment you into complacency. My job is to get you to a new level altogether and be able to help you achieve your goals, your visions, and your dreams.
Wow. Wow. So, and you've done a lot of talks as well, too. You went on a mission for a year to spread that word. Is that correct?
Yes, actually for more than a year. I started my STEP program back when I still lived in Michigan. I'm in Arizona now, but the STEP program actually began in 1998. So I've been teaching people how to tap into their personal power. And I want to make something clear here. Personal power is a positive force. So it's not something that can be used in a negative way. So when you see people that are verbally abusing someone, bullying someone, or attacking someone's character, they are not tapping into personal power. They're tapping into a thought system that's based on fear, and that's what they're projecting.
Yes, yes. So I know you're a contributor to our Conscious Change newsletter, which I think is amazing, and there's some really good insight in there. What kind of advice could you leave for our listeners today that they can take home with them?
The best advice I'd like to share is one that I was given years ago when I was meditating. I got a message that said, knowledge is in the knowing, but wisdom is in the doing. And so many of us know what we need to do, but rarely do we actually put ourselves into action to do it. And from that, I coined a phrase that says, the proof of a lesson is the application of it. So when you hear people say, I've learned my lesson, but they're still dealing with the same people and still find themselves in the same situation, they really haven't actually learned their lesson, because until they apply what they've learned, they really are just still studying and still staying in that same classroom. So
absolutely.
It's in the knowing, but wisdom is in the doing.
Awesome. Awesome. So how can people get in touch with you, Sherry, to stay in touch and absorb some of your tips and insight?
Well, thank you. My personal website is my name, so that's sherrybrantley.com, and that's SHERRYBRANTLEY.com. And then for those that would like to email me, my email address is yourdesiredlife@aol.com.
Sherry, I understand you have a gift that you'd like for our viewers here. Would you like to tell us all about that?
Thank you, Catherine. I do. If you go to my website, sherrybrantley.com, there's a free download of the 7 principles of the S.T.E.P.P program. And then there's a second downloadable gift for them that's entitled Applying the 7 Principles to the S.T.E.P.P program. So they can feel free to go there, download that. They don't even have to leave their email information. It's just a gift for all of the viewers here.
Yeah, so you get the steps and then you get the how to apply them. Awesome. That's wonderful, Sherry. Thanks so much. It was lovely having you to talk to you today and share some of these things with us. And I wish you all the best in your business.
I wish the same for you, Catherine. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.